What's up, Cardinals? It's your Robo AD these days, not just your fave AD. But happy that we're able to have the Louies tonight. Get this thing kicked off. I know we're excited about handing out the awards for another year. Sorry we didn't get to see all the great outfits. Obviously, I'm just in my typical Louisville hoodie. Maybe you're at home dressed up for this event. But anyways, look, it's a shame we're having to do this virtually like this. We were on pace for one of the best years ever at U of L athletics, where our Learfield Cup standings were heading into the spring, as you guys know, with where the basketball teams were ranked, swimming, both men and women, baseball, etc., men's and women's golf. We were going to have a record finish in the Learfield Cup, number one in community service in the NCAA, fundraising, GPA highest ever, leading the ACC. All these great things were happening. Unfortunately, the virus has kind of cut our legs out here. But anyway, I'm still encouraged and so thankful for what you guys have done and what you've accomplished this year. I know there'll be a lot more to accomplish in years to come, and so happy the NCAA's allowed our seniors of those who want to come back and have another season of competition. We're going to go right back to where we left off. As soon as this thing opens back up and we resume competition, we're going to start kicking butt again. So stay in shape mentally, physically, and for now, let's have a fun time tonight handing out our annual Louis Awards.
Hello, and welcome to the 2020 Louis Awards. My name is Sean Moth, and these are unprecedented, challenging, puzzling, even frustrating times. And on behalf of the entire staff, I want to thank all of the Louisville Cardinals student athletes for your hard work, your determination, your passion, your humility, your patience, and your perseverance. The world as we know it has changed, and we also know that you show who you are when you're faced with a challenge, and we know that we will rise as one. So I hope you can sit back, enjoy the show, and maybe escape from some of these challenges. Time now to introduce our hosts. We've got three jaw-dropping athletes and extraordinary people. Women's basketball's Jasmine Jones, softball Celine Funky, and men's basketball's Fresh Kimball. Take it away.
Hey, yo, thanks, y'all. Ooh, shoot. My bad. Force of habit. Yo, Jazz, Fresh, quit cleaning. We got a show to host over here.
You right. My bad. Thanks, Sean. We're super excited to get to host the first and hopefully last virtual Louis.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Hey, we're hoping that everyone's staying safe during this crazy time. It's important that we all stay together and really rise as one. So we hope y'all enjoy the night. We've got some good stuff prepped for you.
But on a good note, what's up with these last week of classes, man? I hope everybody's grinding, staying strong, finishing out strong. These online classes are really getting the job done, man. Zoom, I wish I would have thought of that.
Yo, for real, you would have been a whole millionaire right there, Fresh.
Right.
Have y'all heard how clean all the big cities are right now?
Oh yeah, I heard New York's like had the cleanest areas I've ever had.
No, for real though. Hey, speaking of that, let's play Where's Waldo Corona edition. I mean, y'all see me up there. Y'all see me up there.
I see. Hey, check me out. I'm chilling in the yum. I'm definitely chilling in the yummy over there.
Yeah, Fresh, you might as well be on top of it since you can't be in it, you know what I'm saying?
Facts to that.
Hey, Funk, you made it to Tokyo 2020? You the only Olympian out there. What?
Hey, what can I say? They had some openings last minute, man. I had to take it.
I feel you.
I feel that. All right. Let's get down to the nitty gritty though and start talking about how these seasons went.
For sure. Yo, let's start with our football boys. Coach Sat turning around a 2-10 season to heading down to Nash Vegas for that big Music City Bowl championship. And how can we forget about Clutch Shalafu with that TD pass against NC State?
Ryan Shalafu on from 25 yards for the field goal. And he'll fake it. On the move, he's going to throw for the end zone and caught. And a touchdown. It's Ford again.
Talk about going 0 to 100 real quick. I mean, our boys went from trash to champs.
And you got to throw Makai in there too. You know, first round draft pick to the New York Jets, man. We're going to be in New York turning up. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hey, shout out to men's track and field. Last year, they took an unfair hit. I apologize for that. but they coming back with the first ever sprint champ, my boy Martise Moore and my boy Ryan, for taking home the talent show title, you know, singing his heart out to these females out here.
Quite the
Hey,
ladies.
speaking of that, going along with the talent show, baseball came up big this year, both on and off the field. They was in there doing their thing this year, but all in all, I want to say exactly what Luke Smith said out at Omaha to Corona. That's definitely some real good words I want to say right now.
I feel you. I feel you. Hey, but shout out to volleyball and field hockey. They both finished in the Elite Eight this year, and especially volleyball for putting the smack down on Texas, one of the biggest upsets in history. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, that was a good one for sure. Yo, let's give another shout out to the men's and women's soccer teams for their appearances in the NCAA tourney this fall. Our women's got their first NCAA dub since 2011, capping off a great year of ranked wins. The men even battled their way into the Sweet 16, topping off an awesome year under new head coach John Michael Hayden. So shout out to you guys. Congrats.
Hey, don't forget about men's basketball though. They did a great job in the ACC tournament. Really played their part in there. But one of the questions I wonder is why all the young coaches ball and Gaudio still got hair? I don't know what the formula is down there. It's a little different though. But all right, forget the jokes. I just want to shout out my teammates. Shout out Jordan Award, third team All American and first team All ACC, and
Yes,
my
sir.
guy Dwayne Sutton for honorable mention. Should have been ACC in my opinion, but we'll live with that.
Definitely, definitely. Shout out to women's basketball, you know. But Coach Walls, I mean, first Tennessee, then Mississippi State. People always think you're leaving us, man, but they don't know. L1C4, baby. Shout out to my point guard, ACC Player of the Year and All-American Dana Evans showing out this year. And then you can't forget about Kylie on the defensive end in the ACC with Defensive Player of the Year, holding it down.
Hold up. We got to give you some love, Jazz, for being a first round draft pick in the WNBA draft. Let's give it. Come on. And then Kylie following right behind you in the second round. Yo, it's about to be a Cardinal party in New York, and we can't wait for y'all to take over the Big Apple.
You already know.
New York. All right. Well, I hope y'all enjoy some time with us. We'll keep y'all posted throughout the night. But let's start getting to some of these awards. Jazz, how about you lead us off? But where that robe at? I hope you found that robe too.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a look for it. I'll be back with it for sure.
Got you.
There can't be a second until it's been a first. You can't become a sophomore until you have become a freshman. The Freshman of the Year is presented annually to the athletes that not only survive the first year, but do so by making a substantial contribution to their team's success. Now let's take a look at the first female nominees.
Female Freshman of the Year. The nominees are Mairead Martin, Women's Golf, Taylor Roby, Softball, Aiko Jones, Volleyball, Abby Hay, Swim and Dive.
And the Louis goes to Aiko Jones from volleyball. Now let's take a look at Aiko when she found out she won.
Aiko, how are you doing?
Quite okay, Christia. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to talk with you. I know that I've known you since, before you started your freshman year, your first actual year here, and it has been a joy watching you grow and develop into this amazing leader that you are on the court and within the community. So your accomplishments, you just continue to raise the bar and to go after all these amazing things. I'm just so excited for what your future holds, and your hard work is noticed not only within your sport, not only within, athletics, but as a whole, we all recognize the hard work and everything that you're doing. And we are just so impressed with the way how you balance everything and your grit and how you face adversity and just continue to kill the game, Aiko. So I wanted to announce and share with you that for the Louies, you have won the Freshman of the Year award. Congratulations, Aiko.
Thank you.
How
I'm
do
not
you
gonna cry. I'm not gonna
Don't
cry.
You can't.
I'm surprised. I don't know, humbled, motivated to like continue doing everything that I've been doing.
Well, we
Yeah.
are all so proud of you, Aiko. Keep up the amazing work, and we're all rooting for you.
Thank you, Christia.
Let's take a look at the male nominees.
Male Freshman of the Year. The nominees are Alex Benelis, baseball; Javian Hawkins, football; Yuri Zuska, men's golf; David Johnson, men's basketball.
And the Louis goes to baseball's Alex Benelis. Now let's take a look at when Cardinal Forever Josh Rogers told Alex that he won the Louis.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going, man, going. So I'm here to present you with the Louis Award for Freshman of the Year. I know this is a little different since the Louis Awards won't be happening this year, but congratulations to you. I got nominated to elect you as the Freshman of the Year for Louisville Athletics, bro. So congratulations on last year. You had a great year. I know something special is cooking up for the Cards this upcoming year. I hate the way your guys' season ended, but you exemplify what it means to be a student athlete at U of L, man, and you represent us extraordinary, and I'm super happy for you, and congratulations on your award, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It means a lot.
That's big time, bro. Big time. I think McKay was the last person to win that, so from the baseball team. So I think you got some big shoes to fill, but I know you're headed in the right direction, and the way your work ethic and everything you do on and off the field for the guys, I know you set the example the right way, and you do the right thing. So I know Mac and everybody's super proud of you. As a former player, I'm super proud of you, and it's cool to be able to give you this award. I know it's awkward times and stuff, but to be able to present it through here is pretty cool. So congrats to you, and it's a cool thing for you and the fam. So congratulations to you, bro.
Thanks again. I really appreciate that.
Now let's take a look at our first Adidas High Performance Athlete of the Year nominee. Nicholas Albiero. A member of the 2019-20 USA Swimming National Team, the junior from the Ville posted the fastest time in the nation in the 200 butterfly with his winning time of 1:38.65 at the ACC Championships to defend his title and lower his own meet record in the event. He also won the 100 fly at the ACC Championship with a pool record time of 44.83. Both event wins also broke his own school record in the events. In addition to the individual titles, he earned gold medals in the 400 medley relay and the 800 freestyle relay at the ACC Championship. He was named All-American in 6 events by the College Swimming and Diving Coaches Association of America. The season came to an end before he could compete at the NCAA Championships.
Everything is easier as a sophomore. If any other reason, then you at least know what to expect now, having 1 year under your belt. The Sophomore of the Year award is presented to the individuals who excelled in their sport during their sophomore season. Here are the nominees for Male Sophomore of the Year.
Male Sophomore of the Year. The nominees are Reed Detmers, baseball; Tutu Atwell, football; Matthias Schmid, men's golf; Mitchell White, swim and dive.
And the Louis goes to Matthias Schmidt, men's golf. Check out this video from head coach Mark Crabtree congratulating him.
Maddie, congratulations. Sophomore of the Year award. Well deserved. You had a great year. We'll never forget the putt you made on the last hole to win your first collegiate event and for the team to capture a great victory at Wake Forest. It was a great year. Congratulations. Couldn't be more proud of you and what you've done. All the best.
Let's take a look at the female nominees.
Female Sophomore of the Year. The nominees are Maddie Newman, softball; McKinley Forrest, track and field; DELANEY SNYDER, women's soccer; Caroline Blaylock, lacrosse.
And the Louis goes to McKinley Forrest, women's track and field. Here's Coach Dale Cowper with a few words for McKinley.
It's a great day to be McKinley Forrest, and today it's my honor to let you know that you've been named the Female Sophomore of the Year for the upcoming Louis Awards. Congratulations, McKinley, and thanks for all you do in representing Card Nation.
Here's another nominee for the Adidas High Performance Athlete of the Year. Amina Ekic. The junior from the Ville earned second-team All-American honors by the United Soccer Coaches Association for the second straight year, while also earning first-team All-Region and All-ACC academic team for the third time in her career. The first-team All-ACC selection, she finished the season as the team's leading scorer with 8 goals and 8 assists for 24 points. Her offense included 5 game-winning goals, ranking her 3rd in the ACC and 27th nationally. She is a Red and Black Scholar and was selected to the ACC Honor Roll. In this extraordinary era of the Louisville Cardinals, it seems that it's rare that a record from the 20th century even stands in the record books, as you, the athletes of the 21st century, continue to shadow them on what seems like a weekly basis. This group was no different.
Record-breaking performance. The nominees are Tessa Chad, lacrosse; Javian Hawkins, football; Kylie Shook, women's basketball; Nicholas Albiero, swim and dive.
And the Louis Award for record-breaking performance goes to men's swimming and diving's Nick Albiero. Now here is no stranger to record-breaking performances. Here is NCAA champion and Cardinal forever, Mallory Comerford.
So, as you asked Monica the other day, the Louies are happening, and I have the honor of giving you the award for record-breaking performance of the year for your 200 fly at ACCs. I mean, obviously, it's a huge honor for me because I get to see you work so hard every day, and I know how much you deserve this, and I know how hard this season has been, and being able to give this to you is just so exciting, and you definitely deserve to be highlighted for this because I think it's just the start of something so big and so great, and so much more to come. I'm so excited for you. I feel for you how the season ended, but I know this is just going to put fuel on your fire. You deserve this more than anyone. You continuously represent the University of Louisville so well. You swim for so much more than yourself, your family, God, your teammates, and you deserve this so much. And I'm so proud for your teammate and your friend. So congrats. Here's your Louis.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Thank you. That means so much. Like Mal said, the end of the season was not ideal. But thank you so much to the athletic department and Vince and everyone that supported me. Obviously wouldn't be here without my family and my teammates and my coaching staff, and really do have the best support in the world. So that means a lot, and definitely looking forward to next year and finishing strong. So thank you, and go Cards.
At some point in every great athlete's career, something triggers a transition from good to great. That brings us to our next award.
Breakthrough athlete. The nominees are Tutu Atwell, football; Dana Evans, women's basketball; Iko Jones, volleyball; Martise Moore, track and field.
And the winner of the Breakthrough Athlete of the Year from football, Tutu Atwell. To congratulate Mr. Atwell, why not bring in one of the individuals responsible for putting the ball in his hands? Also from the Music City Bowl champion football team, MVP of that bowl game, quarterback Mikhail Cunningham.
What's up, Tutu? I just want to congratulate you on winning Breakthrough Athlete of the Year. This is a big award to you and your family, and the work you put in, and the craft and the time. And on the field, just the things you do with the ball in your hands and the things you do without the ball. I just want to congratulate you again on this award. Wish you nothing but the best. Go Cards.
Now take a look at our next nominee for the Adidas High Performance Athlete of the Year, Mikhail Cunningham. Leading the football team to one of the more extraordinary rebuilds in the nation, this sophomore from Montgomery, Alabama set the school record for passing efficiency with a mark of 194.45. He passed for a career-high 2,065 yards and 22 touchdowns, which placed 11th in school history. He accounted for 6 touchdowns in the win over Syracuse, passing for 5 and rushing for 1, earning the Manning Award and ACC Quarterback of the Week. He is second on U of L's all-time list for rushing touchdowns by a quarterback and closed closed his season out with an MVP performance in the Music City Bowl after throwing for 279 yards and 2 touchdowns and rushing for 81 yards.
Hey Card Nation, it's Erica Carter. A lot of you guys know me as AC. I'm so grateful and honored to be able to present the Comeback Player of the Year award, which I won my junior year. This award is all about hard work, persistence, and mental toughness. As athletes, we come to Louisville to compete at the highest level, not to be sitting around in the training room, partying, staring at our trainers all day long, get annoyed. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much, Caress and Allegra. Unfortunately, injuries do happen. All you can do is control what you can control, and that's how you're going to fight your way back. In addition to the mental and physical toll recovery takes on our body, the emotional hardship, often overlooked, is a third of the battle. So let's take a look at the nominees for Comeback Player of the Year award. The nominees are
Michael McAveen, baseball. Yassine Diop, women's basketball. Andre Barna, swim and dive. Claudia Figueiredo, rowing.
And the Louis goes to Andre Barna, men's swim and dive. It's a tough road back. I know, I've been there. So congratulations. I truly admire the fight in you.
Hey Barna, congrats. Comeback Athlete of the Year award. That's a great honor, and you earned this one. I know, looking back at last summer when we first found out you're dealing with cancer and all the uncertainty that brought to you, to your family, to all of us who care for you in U of L swimming and diving, and we're so grateful. You went through the process. That surgery was successful in the fall, and the fact that you came back to anchor our relay at ACCs to win the title in one of the fastest times in the country going into NCAAs, it says a lot about you, your resolve, and what kind of team player you are. So we're proud of you. Go Cards.
Now, to present the Kentucky Farm Bureau Cards Care Awards, a very special guest. Please welcome the Mayor of Louisville, Mr. Greg Fisher.
The Kentucky Farm Bureau Cards Care Awards are presented to one individual and 2 teams who have shown leadership and dedication to community service. Now, more than ever, it's important that everyone in our community come together to help those most in need. I'm really proud that Louisville is the most compassionate city in the world, and I want to thank the student athletes for leading the way. This year's Best Female Team winner is lacrosse, and the Best Male Team winner is baseball. Together, they completed 2,400 hours of community service, averaging around 30 hours per person. That's incredible. This year's Kentucky Farm Bureau Cards Care Individual Award winner is Mackenzie Kelly, a freshman with the Ladybirds. She completed an amazing 140 hours of community service, dedicating many hours to one of our great local organizations, the Boys and Girls Clubs of Kentuckiana. Way to go, Mackenzie. Thank you for leading the way as a freshman. Keep that compassionate spirit alive through the rest of your time at U of L. Go Cards.
Mackenzie, we are so excited to tell you that out of over 700 student athletes, you are the student athlete with the most community service hours. We as Ladybirds especially are super proud of you because not only do we practice and train for our own competition, we also have the pleasure of supporting and performing at many other sports games. So balancing all that is a lot, especially as a freshman, is a lot. So we are really, really proud of you and so excited for you that you were able to get that many hours with all we handle.
That is so cool.
Time for another look at a nominee for the Adidas High Performance Athlete of the Year. Dana Evans. The guard from Gary, Indiana, put together a monster junior campaign. She was named First Team All-ACC, All-ACC Academic, and All-ACC Tournament in earning ACC Player of the Year honors. She led the ACC in three-pointers and three-point field goal percentage, averaging 18 points per game. A second-team All-American, she was on the Wooden Award National Ballot. Dawn Staley Midseason Watch List, Citizen Naismith Trophy Midseason List, and Myers Drysdale Finalist, and was on the Wade Trophy Midseason Watch List. A four-time ACC Player of the Week, she was MVP of the 2019 Paradise Jam, and she excels in the classroom with a 3.38 cumulative GPA. While there was no shortage of brilliant championship performances, our heart goes out to the 4 winter sports teams that had their seasons cut short, in some cases literally the eve of that championship journey beginning. No doubt, had they been able to compete, this category would have been teeming with even more incredible performances. Take a look.
This is the second year of the Humble and Hungry Award, and the nominees were selected by the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, or SAC. The nominees were chosen for their attitude and willingness to do whatever it takes for the sake of the team, putting the hard work in and being a great teammate. I was fortunate enough to win this award last year, and it is a humbling experience to be such a positive representation of your team. Let's take a look at the nominees.
Humble and hungry. The nominees are Tin Chin, men's tennis. Casey Fans, swim and dive. Sarah Hernandez, women's soccer. Isabella Leaker, field hockey. Kirsten Parker, lacrosse. Sarah Parker, ladybirds. Dorcas Wasike, track and field. Kyle Worrell, swim and dive.
And this year's Humble and Hungry Louie goes to Sarah Hernandez from women's soccer. Let's look at her reaction when her teammate Gabby Cazellos told her that she won.
Nando, don't be scared. This is all good things. So obviously you are on this call because we feel like you are an extraordinary leader and you just embody everything that a Louisville Cardinal should embody. On the field, you are a freaking beast. You lead, you're a voice, your energy. You just really bring the competitiveness. You put your body on the line every single day in practice, and you're just a freaking animal. On top of that, you're an extraordinary student. You're constantly studying, and you're constantly trying to learn and grow and better yourself in the classroom. And even more so in the community, you are constantly trying to do community service and be involved in community service. And you're amazing with the kids at our camps, and you just really want to give back to the community. And honestly, you know this, but I think you are one of the most hardworking yet humble people that I've ever met. I've gotten to watch your growth over the past 2 years and just how selfless you are, how disciplined you are, in just every aspect of your life. So with that being said, the student athlete population at Louisville, every year we nominate people for this specific Louis. And I just wanted to tell you that out of the whole student athlete population, you have won the Humble and Hungry Louis for what it means to be a Louisville Cardinal in every aspect of your life.
You're gonna make me cry, dude.
And I just wanted to be the first one to tell you.
Thank you. I don't even know what to say. You really scared me, first of all. Wow. I have no idea what to say. But thanks, Gabby.
Very well.
Definitely couldn't. I mean, I've talked to you about it many times, but I definitely would not be able to do this without you, for sure.
Now, take a look at our next nominee for the Adidas High Performance Athlete of the Year. Reed Detmers. The left-handed ace of the Cardinals pitching staff, the sophomore from Chatham, Illinois, enjoyed a year for the ages. The first-team All-American and first-team All-ACC selection, was also named ACC Pitcher of the Year and a semifinalist for the two most prestigious National Player of the Year honors, the Golden Spikes Award and the Dick Hauser Trophy. Detmers posted a 13-4 record and a 2.78 ERA, leading the nation with a school record in wins, and his 167 strikeouts also set a new single-season mark, surpassing National Player of the Year Brendan McKay's record. Never had one lesson. Shut up. These individuals have had an immeasurable impact on not only the sports they support, but the community they serve. It's impossible to imagine the Louisville Cardinals without the Cardinal Pride Pep Band, the national champion cheerleaders, and Ladybirds. We are thrilled to recognize 3 of our Spirit Group's outstanding seniors who have a record of academic achievement, high quality of performance, and most importantly, displays the leadership and character of model representatives of the Louisville Cardinals. We present our winners from the Cardinal Pride Pep Band, Allison Doimer. Representing our cheer squads, Kristen Wells. And our senior Ladybird, Sarah Parker. Congratulations to these 3 individuals. We thank you for your support and best of luck down the road. Awarded annually since 2009, the Cardinal Cup, presented by L Club, is an annual competition that encourages involvement in programs such as life skills, community service, academics, career development, and athletic achievement. The L Club is a social club that exists to provide former Cardinals letter winners the opportunity to continue their involvement in athletics by responding to the needs of the coaches, Department of Athletics, and Alumni Association.
Cardinal Cup. The finalists are, on the men's side, baseball, men's golf, swim and dive, track and field, and on the women's side, all-girl cheer, field hockey, lacrosse, women's soccer.
This year's Cardinal Cup award winners are, for the men, for the first time ever, baseball.
It's Chris Morgan. I just want to take the time to congratulate our baseball team on winning the Cardinal Cup. Guys, you are incredible competitors on the field, but what this award does is it's more than just on the field. I want to thank you guys for serving in the community, taking care of your academics, and giving back to an incredible place. Congratulations, guys. Go Cards.
And on the women's side, their second win and first since 2011, lacrosse.
Hey Louisville Lacrosse, just wanted to say congratulations on your win for Cardinal Cup. It's awesome. It's a great recognition of just how well-rounded you guys are. You're excelling in the classroom, on the field, in the community, and I couldn't be more proud to be associated with this program. Congrats.
All right, welcome back, y'all. Hope y'all ain't sleep over there. It's y'all host coming back to y'all, Funky Jazzy Price. This year we wanted to try something new, get a little graduation vibes going on with some Louisville superlatives.
Okay. Well, let's start it off with the most likely to be the next Pyre. This award goes to our very own Sac Presidente Blanton Creaky. Blanton, you looking a little rough in 20 years, my dude.
All right, for the next superlative, we got the Best TikTok Award. This award to me is by far the funniest because, y'all, check out this video with Alex and Claire.
Look, I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody else.
They really did flip the switch on us, for real. Alex, I see you with the moves, man.
Flick. Hey, let's get on to this though, man. Most likely to forget their lines. I'm gonna have to go with my guy from my team, Steven Enoch, man. That's a funny character right there. Jazz, you had some experiences with him, but let's watch the video to see.
What's up, Card Nation? It's your favorite number 23s here, Jasmine Jones.
Damn, I didn't know you was about to stop that.
What's up, Card Nation? It's your favorite number 23s here, Jasmine Jones from women's basketball.
It's Steven Enoch from women's basketball.
I mean, Steve, come on now. I know you want to be a part of the women's basketball team because we win over here, but come on, man.
Take that fresh.
I'm gonna have to live with that right there, man. That's a funny bit right there. I think everybody would agree too.
All right. Well, thanks for doing some superlatives with us, y'all. We're gonna head back to Sean for some more awards.
Take it off.
Allow me to introduce you to another Adidas High Performance Athlete of the Year nominee, McKinley Forrest. The sophomore from Ellenwood, Georgia, was the NCAA runner-up in the weight throw with a personal best toss of 22.54, notching All-American honors at the NCAA Indoor Championships. She also earned All-American status in the hammer throw as a second-team honoree with a 15th place finish and honorable mention in discus, finishing 22nd at the NCAA Outdoor Championship. Over the course of the season, she racked up 4 wins in the weight throw.
Our 8 nominees are an incredible group of athletes that have excelled in their 3rd season here on campus. A long line of superstars, talented athletes find their name called as winner of Junior of the Year.
Male Junior of the Year. The nominees are Albert Koskai, track and field, CJ Avery, football, Jordan Wara, men's basketball, Evgeny Somov, swim and dive.
And the Louis goes to Jordan Wara of men's basketball.
Jordan, congrats. Male Junior of the Year at the University of Louisville. Very, very impressive. I petitioned the organizers of the Louies and to see if the prerequisite in winning Junior of the Year was that you had to come back for your senior year. But I was shot down. So there's that. So congrats. Great honor. Good job. Go Cars.
Now, let's take a look at female nominees for Junior of the Year.
Female Junior of the Year. The nominees are Amina Ekic, women's soccer, Dana Evans, women's basketball, Celine Funky, softball, Lauren Hartledge, women's golf, Mercedes Pastor, field hockey.
And the Louis goes to Mercedes Pastor from field hockey. Now, let's take a look at this surprise video from her associate head coach, Lucas.
Hey, Menchie, Lucas here. Congratulations, and so well deserved. This really comes as no surprise to me as I look back at the successful season the team had and how crucial your contribution was. To watch and witness your determination and hard work day in and day out is just a joy for any coach. I'm very proud of you, and once again, congratulations, or as we say in Spanish, felicitaciones.
Here is yet another nominee for the Adidas High Performance Athlete of the Year, Sharif J. The senior from Dakar, Senegal, paced the Cardinals' offense in virtually every category last season. On all ACC second-team selection, he was also named to the United Soccer Coaches All-South Region and United Soccer Coaches Scholar All-South Region second team. The midfielder tallied 7 goals and 6 assists for a total of 20 points, and 3 of his goals were game winners. He led the team in shots and shots on goal, and capped his campaign by being drafted 15th overall in the 2020 MLS Super Draft by the New York Red Bulls. For our tribute to our seniors, we present, from men's swimming and diving, Sam Steele.
1950s through the 70s, Ed Calais served as the play-by-play voice for the Louisville Cardinals and was inducted into the Kentucky Athletic Hall of Fame. The Senior of the Year award is named in his honor. Let's take a look at the nominees for Female Senior of the Year.
Ed Calais Female Senior of the Year. The nominees are Sydney Melton, softball; Carter Ayers, field hockey; Jasmine Jones, women's basketball; Grace Oglesby, swim and dive.
And the Louies goes to my co-host who's going to tear it down in New York, Jasmine Jones. Let's take a look at when she first received the news from Cardinal Forever, Katie George.
But anyways, what are you doing?
What's up, Katie?
First and foremost, Jasmine Jones, congratulations on being drafted number 12 overall to the New York Liberty.
Appreciate it.
How excited are you?
Very excited. I mean, I wish that all this was over with so we could start. I'm just so excited.
I mean, what are the chances that you are going to New York where Asia Dura plays and you're going with fellow teammate Kylie Shook?
I know it's crazy because it's crazy. I mean, it's like the perfect story to play with teammates that I've played with before and I already know them. Like I know them personally, so it's just like everything's gonna go well.
Have you already started apartment hunting?
No, so I haven't done anything of that nature, but I've talked to like almost everybody on the staff, from like the head coach, the GM, the CEO, everybody. So I'm pretty sure all that'll get taken care of when all this is over with and whenever I find out I can go up there.
For sure, for sure. Well, I am unbelievably excited for you. It's so well deserved. And just to throw a cherry on top of your Louisville career, I'm here to tell you that you have been named the Senior of the Year by the Louis Award Committee. So congratulations for that as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I know. You've already accomplished big things, but Senior of the Year, that's a pretty big deal. So I just want to say congrats and best of luck if I don't get to see you before you head up to New York.
Appreciate it. I mean, finally I get a Louis. Dang, Monica. I've been waiting on my Louis forever.
I think they had to create a category just to be able to give me one. I think I was like the first year that they were like, yeah, we're giving a Louis to somebody who's from the city of Louisville. And they gave it to me. So I think they made one up just so I felt accomplished. But you actually deserve this one that was already a category. So kudos to you.
Appreciate it, Katie. Thank you so much.
Now let's take a look at the nominees for Male Senior of the Year award.
Ed Calais, Male Senior of the Year. The nominees are Martise Moore, track and field; Cody Cochran, men's soccer; Christopher Morin-Kukachev, men's tennis; Dwayne Sutton, men's basketball.
And the Louis goes to my teammate, Louisville Soldier, Dwayne Sutton. Let's take a look at my fellow fifth year congratulating Dwayne on his award.
Carnation, what's up? This is Keith Otto, #1 on the men's basketball team. Just want to give a big congratulations and shout out to my roommate, my teammate, Dwayne Sutton, for winning Senior Athlete of the Year. Couldn't have happened to a better person. Dwayne, you were a warrior for us, man. You brought it every single day, both in practice and in the games. You were a leader, both on and off the court. I know Louisville is going to miss you, man. You know, the future is bright for you. We wouldn't have had the success this year if it wasn't for everything that you did for this program. So congratulations, man. I miss you. Hope everything's going well. Go Cards.
Once again, here's a nominee for the Adidas High Performance Athlete of the Year. Mercedes Pastor. In leading the Cardinals field hockey team to the Elite Eight for the first time in school history, the junior from Buenos Aires, Argentina was named First Team All-American, First Team All-Region, and First Team All-ACC. Named one of 4 finalists for the Class of 2020 Honda Sport Award for field hockey, she started every game, scoring 9 goals and adding 4 assists, totaling 22 points. Her game-winning goal in the ACC quarterfinals, one of 3 game winners on the season, helped place her on the ACC All-Tournament team.
Hey Cards! This is Alyssa Murphy, Director of Student Athlete Leadership and Development. And I want to thank you for your participation and involvement in all of our leadership programs, community service opportunities, and life skills development workshops. Watching you grow and learn over the course of the academic year is truly the most important and exciting thing that we get to witness each and every day. I want to thank UPS for their amazing and wonderful and generous contribution to our leadership programs during this academic year, which really helped us to be able to bring to life our Sophomore Leadership Academy and some of our other leadership initiatives for all of you. And with that, I'd like to introduce Tony Georges from UPS.
Hi, my name is Tony Georges. I'm the Vice President of Human Resources and Strategic Communications for the UPS airline. UPS is very proud to present the annual Leadership Award that is given to a student athlete who has shown leadership and exemplified the meaning of Cardinal student athletes. Let's take a look at the male nominees.
Male UPS Leadership Award. The nominees are Zeke Pinkham, baseball; Cody Cochran, men's soccer; Tyler Haycraft, football; Malik Williams, men's basketball.
And the Louis goes to Cody Cochran from men's soccer.
What's up, Card Nation? Tate Schmidt here. Just wanted to congratulate Cody Cochran on winning the Leadership Award at the Louies. I was fortunate enough to play with Cody in my 4 years at Louisville, and he was a player that was a great leader, but also a great teammate, and really just helped lead the team by his actions and words on and off the field. So much deserved, and congratulations, Cody. Go Cards.
Now let's take a look at the female nominees.
Female UPS Leadership Award. The nominees are Megan Ney, women's golf; Megan Hensley, softball; Gabby Casellas, women's soccer; Jasmine Jones, women's basketball.
And the Louis goes to Megan Ney, women's golf.
Hi, Megan.
Hey, Coach. So good to see your smiling face. I have not had a student athlete like you in all my coaching years, and you are such a good person, and you treat others so well. And because of that, you have won the Louis UPS Leadership Award, which is given to a student athlete based on their athletic performance, but also their leadership and their ability to represent their team and the University of Louisville athletics well. And I could not think of a better person to receive this award. So congrats, Meg. Thank you. I'm very surprised, honestly. I just thank you so much, and I'm just grateful that I was given the opportunity to come to the University of Louisville by you 5 years ago, which is crazy as it sounds. And just thank you for all your guidance and leadership, and with Coach Whitney, with her help as well, and just everything you guys have taught me and allowing me to just be there for my teammates. My golf career may not have been super glorious, but I just love being around the girls and just spending time with them, and just being able to be there for them. So just thank you for this award. I feel really grateful and really honored. Very surprised, actually. Well, you should be, because all of the things that you've done over the years maybe sometimes are thankless. The people around you, the people in the athletic department, your teammates, and lots of leaders in the community have taken note of all the wonderful things that you've been doing, and your selfless acts are certainly being rewarded because of this. So I'm so glad that you're actually getting getting this award, and no one more deserving than you, Meg. Thank you. I appreciate it.
On behalf of UPS, we would like to thank both award winners for demonstrating leadership within our community and Louisville athletics. Go Cards.
And now our final Adidas High Performance Athlete of the Year nominee, Jordan Wara. Named just the 12th consensus first, second, or third team All-American selection for the Cardinals, the junior from Buffalo was the 21st All-American selection in program history. Included on the John Wooden Award final ballot for National Player of the Year,
He was second in the ACC in scoring and the only player to rank in the ACC's top 10 in scoring, rebounding, free throw percentage, field goal percentage, and three-pointers per game. The 6'8" forward notched 7 double-doubles this season and 16 over the last 2 years, second in the ACC. His career-high 37 points at Boston College tied for 7th, and his 1,294 points place him 31st in the U of L career record books. A 3-time All-ACC Academic Men's Basketball Team selection, he was also named to the 2020 COSIDA Academic All-America Basketball Second Team and is on target to graduate this summer in 3 years with a degree in exercise science. A first-team All-ACC selection, he finished second in the Conference Player of the Year voting.
Hey guys, back again. One of the great things about competition is that at any moment, you can witness the next great moment. As you'll see in our next video, this past year was filled with moments with our fans and our teams we'll never forget. Now, let's take a look at your nominees for Moment of the Year.
Moment of the Year. Baseball's walk-off win over Mississippi State in the College World Series.
Breaking ball, that'll do it. Cardinals send it to center, and they will send Mississippi State and Mangum home.
Field hockey's Bethany Russ's double overtime game winner against Michigan in the NCAA tournament, advancing to the Elite Eight for the first time in program history. Softball's Rebecca Chung's 3-run double with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th, lifting the Cards to a 10-9 win over number 3 Florida State.
The third on the way, the throw is there, and it's not in time. And the Louisville Cardinals take the series.
Volleyball's win at number 2 seed Texas in the NCAA tournament, advancing to the Elite Eight for the first time in program history.
For the very first time, Louisville is moving on to the regional final. What a story.
Lauren Hartledge's 10-under par finish at the Moon Golf Invitation. Men's soccer's 3-0 dominating win over number 9 Kentucky. Iko Jones's 73-kill performance in the NCAA volleyball tournament.
Interesting to see where she's at in years down the road. Tori Dilfer will go back behind her to Iko Jones.
Matthias Schmid's second-place finish at the Louisville NCAA Regional. Women's basketball's 72-62 win over number 1 Oregon at the Paradise Jam.
Louisville knocks off the number 1 team in the country.
This year's winner for Moment of the Year goes to volleyball for their upset win against number 2 Texas to get to the Elite Eight.
She's fiery, she's tough, she's competitive, she wants to win. And you can see that with her team. They play hard all the time. Look at this Louisville block. Tell you, if anyone can match up physically with this Texas team, it's Iko Jones. No fear out of Louisville. No fear. That's exactly what I'm saying. I just like the focus on their face every time the camera zooms in and they're locked in. They are so close to a regional final right now. The upset queens reign in Austin for the very first time. Louisville is moving on to the regional final. What a story. What an unbelievable story and a fantastic job.
Hey Card Nation, it's Melanie McHenry here. I just wanted to say congrats to my Louisville volleyball girls for winning Moment of the Year this year. In case you missed it, they were the Cinderella story when they upset number 2, Texas. I'm so unbelievably proud of how hard you guys worked this year and continue to grow as a family. I can't wait for what the future has in store for you guys, and thank you for making this last year one of the best years of my life. I love you guys, and go Cards.
The next award goes to the 2020 Inspiration Award. And we had a lot of inspiration this year. We had so much success across all the sports, individually and as a team. This year it's a team, and you know, when we came out of last year's football season at 2-10, there was obviously a lot of concern, but I was comfortable. We had a lot of talent, and just needed some direction. And once I made a trip to a little town outside Boone, North Carolina, I knew we had found our head coach and Coach Satterfield, and quickly put together an amazing staff, finished off our recruiting class, and then came back and really pieced together a great turnaround. It was easy to see early on, halftime of the Notre Dame game, to open the season, that we had a bunch that was really going to compete and really play hard. And I think the approach that Coach Satterfield brought to this program that fits Louisville, that fits a lot of things that I value personally. We really loved on the players, made them accountable. Expectations grew very quickly. A lot of success this season, and it ended with a great victory when we kicked Mississippi State's backside down in Nashville. So can't be more proud of how things turned around, and really look forward to next year. With all the returning starters and the new additions that came in this recruiting class. But for now, the 2020 Inspiration Award goes to the 2019 Music City Bowl champs, our football team led by Coach Satterfield. Congrats.
Everything that we're going to do here, we're going to compete for championships. You guys didn't pick me, but I picked you guys. You got small goals day by day, and then those are going to accumulate the wins, a lot of wins. Let's run, dog! Proud of you. Extremely proud of you, the way you fought. Listen, that's a good football team. The guys played in the semifinals last year. We're going to be good this year. We're going to be good this year, right? We're going to be good this year.
Man, what a story the Louisville Cardinals have been.
Scott Satterfield's first season at Louisville has been the most impressive one-year rebuild in college football this year.
This feeling right here, you got to remember, this got to be the norm. This got to be the norm right here. We want to come in here doing the celebration every freaking time we play.
Atwell is straight down the sideline. Hall runs wide to the 30. Hall down the sideline.
He and his staff and those kids had bought in, coming off 2-10.
I want to win. I know you want to win. Like a Stark, you want to win.
And for that crew to be going to a bowl this year, that is a spectacularly great job.
Hey, you know where we're going?
And I got news for you. He's going to win some more before it's over.
We talked about this last night to these 27 guys that stuck it out with all of us. The 27 seniors that stuck it out. What you guys did, where nobody thought you could win a game, picked last in the ACC, picked to win 3 games on the season. Hey, guess what? We won 8 games.
Hey guys, Coach Satterfield here. Just want to thank you guys for recognizing our football team from last season. A really fun season to be a part of. Really proud of our guys with just the way they brought the great attitude, great effort every single day. They continue to get better, and that's the reason why we had a very successful season. So on behalf of our football team, our coaching staff, thank you for this recognition, this honor for the Inspiration Award.
These next 2 awards go to the Adidas High Performance Athlete of the Year, both male and female. These are for athletes that stood out above all others, that had an amazing year, and we're excited about what was accomplished by both of these student athletes. And so to take a look at the 2020 Female High Performance Athletes of the Year, let's take a look at the candidates.
Adidas High Performance Female Athlete of the Year. The nominees are McKinley Forrest, Track and Field; Amina Ekich, Women's Soccer; Mercedes Pastor, Field Hockey; Dana Evans, women's basketball.
Now that we've seen that, your 2020 Female High Performance Adidas High Performance Athlete of the Year is Dana Evans from our women's basketball team. Dana had a remarkable season, as did the team. ACC Player of the Year. Her game has grown so much since she got here, and you'd be able to see how much she's improved. Such a competitive spirit and a leader on the floor. So proud of Dana. She's got a great future ahead of her. She's come back for her senior year and hopefully lead us to a national championship next year. I'm sure she'll be on the cover of Cosmo with those lashes as much as Sports Illustrated with her play. So congrats, Dana. Love you, girl.
Thank you so much for selecting me for Female Athlete of the Year. It's definitely an honor to receive this award. First and foremost, I would like to thank God, my family, my coaches, my teammates, and FCA for supporting me. Go Cards.
All right, so now let's take a look at the nominees for the Male Adidas High Performance Athlete of the Year.
Adidas High Performance Male Athlete of the Year. The nominees are Nicholas Albiero, swim and dive; Mikhail Cunningham, football; Reed Detmers, baseball; Sharif J, men's soccer; Jordan Wara, men's basketball.
And the winner this year for the Male Adidas High Performance Athlete of the Year is Reed Detmers from our baseball team. Reed obviously has had an amazing career here and was off to an amazing junior year after playing for the USA team last summer. Was dominating every outing at this point, and before the season was cut short. Pretty confident was going to be one of the leaders of many that were going to take us back to Omaha in the College World Series. If Reed would listen to me and work on his curveball a little bit, he'd probably go from a top 10 pick to a top 5 pick. But with that said, he's got plenty of talent. Doesn't need me after all. But congrats, Reed, on being our high.
Hi, Card Nation. This is Reed Detmers here with U of L Baseball. I hope everybody's doing well and staying safe during this crazy time. I am honored to receive this award. I would like to thank my family, friends, coaches, teammates, and the amazing support staff we have. I am blessed to have this opportunity I have to play a sport at this amazing university. Go Cards.
Our final award is not presented annually, but only when there's a candidate that embodies all that it represents. And in March 2012, the Louisville Cardinals adopted the philosophy, Louisville First, Cards Forever. It is not just a slogan or a theme, but it's the culture of our athletic department. It's about achieving your dreams and winning championships the right way and placing our Louisville family above all individual accomplishments. It is accompanied by the fact that once you become a part of the Louisville family, you will always be part of the Louisville family. The winner of this award sets the standard for putting Louisville first in every aspect of their life, excelling in the classroom, the community, and on the field of competition. Our 2020 L1C4 Louis Award winner is Blanton Creaky from our football team. And Blanton's done this in every aspect. Community service, been a member of the SAC Executive Committee, member of FCA, has done so much, and finished his career as the highest percentage field goal kicker we've had in our program history. Game-winning kicks, we've seen that. Unfortunately, career ended short this year on a kickoff, but had a great attitude and was a team leader even after that game. And got great personal respect for Blanton. He's got a great future in front of him, and he'll always be a part of the Louisville Cardinal family. Congrats to Blanton.
This is going to be from 41 yards away for Blanton Creaky to give the Cards the lead. He's done it. 41-yard field goal, Blanton Creaky.
When I got to Louisville, I felt like God called me to be here for some specific reason, and it didn't really feel like it had anything to do with football.
We got, picking up a washcloth, got some soap.
I love community service. I'm from around here. My favorite thing to do is go to schools and help hang out with kids, help them read with whatever they need, and just be there for them because that's something that I like to get to do. It's just cool because this is a time in my life where I have a big impact on people based on what I'm a part of. So I'm just trying to take advantage of that.
Hey everybody, hope you're staying safe. Being a student athlete at the University of Louisville has meant so much to me and it's completely changed my life. It's been such a privilege. I've made relationships with people that are going to last a lifetime, whether it's coaches, teammates, other athletes, or even faculty members. Winning this award took me by complete surprise, but I'm grateful that people see me as somebody who embodies what it means to be a Cardinal. I had a great time playing football here the past 5 years, and I'm thankful for all the people that made it that way. Go Cards.
So I'm glad you were able to join us tonight and we were able to get this accomplished. I know it takes a lot of work by our marketing team and by many others, particularly all those that stepped in and made the videos and like myself, obviously not as smooth as maybe as we were sitting in there together, but we sure had fun trying to put all this together and make you feel appreciated, because you are. So to our student athletes, congrats on all the Louis Award winners. Appreciate all the effort that all the teams put forward this year. Like I said, we're going to get back on the field of competition soon. So keep the faith and L's up. We'll talk to you soon.
Hey, just getting some kale. I thought this was over. Okay. Thank you for joining us. Congratulations to all of our winners. And thank you again to all the student athletes. Be safe. Good night.